Welcome to the first part one of Tenerife transfers ins and outs. So I'm just getting some of my own players in. There's a couple of good players, a couple of loans who they already loaned at this time of season in 2015-16 season. So what was it, 2016 to 17 season? And it'd be 2015 to 2016 because most games are released around September of each year. The year before, like EAFC 26 was released around August, September of this year. And it's 25 to 26 season. So this be 15 to 16 season. So he looks like a decent defender, Straff, especially for this level. And they stop growing around 30, so we can get him as good as we can. And hopefully, if we go up this year, then he'd be by a lot of training. He could be a decent La Liga player. But yeah, we'll try and get him in. So it'd be part one. And then we need a oh, he's not into the team yet. See, he's a decent player. Oh, crap. Yeah, he's a decent player. So, he's got a lot of potential. Oh, I've not played this in a long time, so I need to get used to the controls. He's 18. Decent defender. He's got a lot of potential, so we keep him. We could build on that. Yeah, we'll replace him with Ruiz. So I think then we need a good defender with. We need then a decent backup centre back in case of injuries. In case players are tired and they need to come off. So I'm thinking maybe Milene. He could do a decent job. I just hope his wages ain't too much. I'm not paying 10, 20 grand for him. That ain't happening. We'll find someone else cheaper. I've got to be careful with what I use. Because I've got to try and, with all the players I get, I need to make sure I get the right ones in. It's just too much. He'd do. He'd do as a backup defender. His wages ain't too high, is it? 10 grand. I want to try and get someone under 10 grand. He looks okay. Can he be under 10 grand? That's better. I'll give him 4. That's better. I'll just say important, and he'll be a squad player. Okay, so that's him and Straff in. More likely Straff and Thingy, that promising defender. George will be the centre backs. So we don't need another left back because we've got him. We've got him on loan from He's a really good defender. We got him on loan from... Where we got him on loan from? Hold on. On loan from... Atletico Bilbao. We got Martinez on loan from River Plate. I ain't seen much of him yet. What's he like? His shot power ain't great. How much is it to terminate his loan? 60 grand. I think I'll use him as a backup. He'd be a decent backup. Alright, let's get a DM in. I'll just try and sign a couple of players. No, let's get a fullback in first. So we need a right back. So let's try and find a right back. Alright, let's flick through some of these. See who could be a decent sign-in. Fast. Okay, going forward. Not bad defensively, and can still get better. Yeah, he's better going forward and defensively. Bergiano is my favourite to get. Oh, he's decent. For 27. Then also we need a backup to that full back, and we get Biano. He looks the best choice out of all of them. 10 grand. But he's a very promising defender, and he can keep getting better. I think he could be a good La Liga player, so we'd pay the 10 grand. Fuck it. Yeah. He'd be crucial. Right. Alright, that's a couple of players I bidded for. I'm going to play a pre-season friendly. And the thing is, if we win this mini tournament, we get 1,800,000, which could help us towards next season. And plus player sales... I just want to get some money in case of injuries. I think I might keep one of them two. Originally I was just going to sell them, but I think I will keep one of them as a squad DM. I'll sell him. I'll keep him as a spare DM. Right. Alright, let's play against these then. Yeah, I want to do Diamond. Where's... Yeah, I want to do, yeah, that's what I want to do. We need to get a couple of wingers as well. Well, I think we will be doing a few loans this season. We've already got 2 in. I'd say let's maximum do 7 to 8 loans. Right. Okay. Oh, the goalkeeper's in it. On it. It's Roberto. We will need to keep a few spare players in case of injuries. So we'll pick a centre back, full back, DM, attack midfielder, winger, and striker. Now, he could be a decent striker as a spare. Nano. So I'll take him off the list and we'll use him as a spare striker. Yeah, let's take him off. So I did put him up for sale, but we need a bit of backup in case of injuries, so we'll take him off. Right, let's just play a game, see how we get on. So let's make sure we've got the right positions in. Let's sort this team out. It's Christian. What's he like? Oh, he looks okay. So we need a DM. See a DM? Not really. Oh, he'll do. He's actually not a bad player. You keep him as a spare. Is he good going forward? Well, he is pretty good going forward. Okay. Probably sell him. I'll probably choose the other players in attack midfielder. No, we use Martinez. Can he play on the wing? He's not really good at crossing. Okay, that'll do for now. Some of these can go, because it's just extra. Oh, okay. He ain't quick though. That's a problem. He's not very quick, but he could do a decent job. It'd be better than Kamara. Yeah, I think defensively he's alright. I'll use him as a spare fullback. He'd be a decent spare fullback. But we'll choose our spare players. Who we choose. Alright. Let's get to it then. I ain't played this game in a very long time, so I will be a bit rusty. Who's better going forward? Shot power. You're a decent player. He's a bit better defensively, so I'll keep him in defence and I'll play Nano up front with him, because he's going to be the spare and he'll more likely be a backup or start, and then someone else plays up front with him and then we get a backup loan. That's my plan. Counter attack. Let's see how we get on. I'm just gonna get my drink. So yeah, I think you will enjoy this new save. And no one was watching FM26, so I'll just do this instead. I think this will get better views.
Well, welcome to
hopefully.
The start of the European International Cup.
Oh, it's an Austria team, all top.
Pre-season tournament.
Yeah, and these tournaments much more of a big deal these days, and the fans certainly play a bigger part.
Tenerife playing today against Altai.
Well, the gameplay feels pretty good.
I've been watching them train this week. They've been polishing up the diamond in midfield in a 4-4-2 formation.
Yeah, and the man at the forward point of that diamond, Martin, behind the two strikers, he's important. He can make things happen.
He's got support here.
Good tackle by Ruiz. Oh, go on. Go on, Perdomo.
Chance for the cross.
Oh, good ball.
Driven goalwards, volleyed goals.
Oh, hit the bar.
Could have scored.
That was a
So
cracking ball in by Perdomo. I think one of them I will keep as a spare. So I do plan to get a couple of wingers in.
Dominic Hofbauer. Good
I
play
plan
to
to get
keep
4
the ball,
wingers
strong,
in.
but not strong enough.
A few free agents.
Gonna cross
But I
it.
suppose I could use one of them as a backup.
The realms of footballing miracles. It's a brilliant clearance from the line.
He is a defender, an out-and-out one. His instincts were fantastic there.
Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well.
Oh. Go on, keep chasing Nano. He's got potential, that Nano. He's got some potential, definitely. I just think we can find someone better. But
which players maybe
yeah, he's got potential though.
the others, and one or two newcomers getting chances as well.
Yeah, and it leads to some disjointed performances.
And he's up for the header.
At the post. Oh shit. Oh no.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Return ball. He's crossed it well. Defender's done very well to clear that. Ball now with Tenerife.
Good cover there. Good defending. I thought someone was going to be there, but they weren't. So yeah, we need to get my own players though. We need some improvements to this team. But yeah, a couple of players I will keep as backups or spare players in case of injuries.
Manager's come with a reputation. Whether he can sustain it really starts today with his debut match in this friendly.
Yeah,
The gameplay's pretty good.
Getting used to each other, aren't they? And
Oh.
it'll be a gradual process.
Put it in well. Hit on the volley.
That was a good goal. Is he on? Yes, that was a good goal, that.
Really, it's gone over the top of the keeper before he could react that volley.
Remember, we're playing against an Austrian team.
Margin here to 2-0.
They qualify for Europe all the time. We're just a Division 2 team. We're not even got the players I want to get yet. So we're not even got the team I want to get. He's probably our best player. He's on loan from Atletico Bilbao, I think.
And it'll go into the middle now.
Go on.
Comes out with a punch to clear the danger and shoots. Managed to stop the ball going forward with that block. That's going to be a corner. He's got his shot off now. It's a corner again.
Yeah, I'm watching sim these matches. I don't really care about playing these matches because it's just boring friendlies.
Restart the game.
But yeah, I will keep Martin. He's a decent striker. Then probably get someone up front with him. Then a backup to them two. That's my plan. But we need to sell some players first, just to get a bit more money and wages to get a whole team of what I want to get. Good tackle. Oh, damn. I tried to pass it back to the fullback. They're not a bad side, Artich. Austria is a team I wouldn't mind doing. I mean, a country I wouldn't mind doing one day. We did try and do it, but I just...
It's a decent cross.
ended up just stopping doing that save because we were doing other saves. I chose another save. But yeah, it's a league I wouldn't mind doing. That was a good goal. I think we're just in the rest of the match. I can't be asked to play it. I won't forfeit it. Oh, you can't. Oh, you can't sim it from when you play it, can you? So I just have to play the rest. He scored a hat-trick against us. Not bad ball. Decent ball by Oscar. Looks like Oscar defensively is good. Going forward he ain't no. But he could be alright. I think he'd be alright like as if we can't find anyone as good as him as a backup fullback, I probably will use him as a backup fullback. Oh, good ball. Yeah, this ain't my team yet. It's not the team what's got any of my players. It's what was already here. But there is a few decent players in this team. So yeah, definitely I'll keep a few of them and build on to who else is available. Let's just make changes. We don't want injuries. So take Martin off Lozano. We'll just take everyone off just to avoid injuries. And then, because he'd be playing regularly, George will. He looks like a really good defender. He's got a lot of potential. So yeah, a few players with a lot of potential in this team. So it's not.
Well, it was entertaining.
It's
a little nervous at times in the first half. Might change now.
It's better than the. It's better than the. Than some teams I've been. I'll tell you what, it's way better than the Peterborough team I took over on EA FC 26 PS5 version. It's way better than that. So yeah, there's some decent players here. I think I didn't even use one Peterborough player. I had to get a whole new team. It was really bad. One of the worst teams I've ever seen. That was going to be like. That was awful.
Well, what a player.
Thrown to us. Yeah, well, they had a good 45-minute workout.
He couldn't have experienced many better 45 minutes than that. He couldn't miss out there.
I'll sim the rest of the matches.
Lozano. Some options now for the pass.
Not a bad side. But yeah, we ain't got our full team yet on the players I want to get.
Return ball. The shot's on. He's made the save.
Right, come on.
Alan Smith, I know you're a big fan of Petacek, the goalkeeper.
In their pursuit and
oh crap, he missed the slide tackle.
£30 million on what is a very talented player.
Could be offside, and he's flagged offside.
Right. Then after this I'll try and hopefully we get a few bids for players. because we need to get players out if we want to get players in.
Tightest games we've seen, Alan, but it's extraordinary. It's gone the other way.
Yeah, it has. It has. I think everybody in the stadium is quite surprised by that, because the one side has been.
What's that, Martinez?
Nice and crisply. The
That
other
was
one's been
awful.
chasing it and looked flat, lethargic.
We've just got to spend our money wisely, because there's a whole new team I've got to get, really. Apart from 3 or 4 players I'm going to be keeping. So, yeah. Fuck's sake. Hopefully it be over now, because friendlies are so boring to play.
Tenerife coming forward now with the ball. Hofbauer. Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass. And shoots!
A bit ambitious, wasn't it?
Really, around on this game
He'd
now.
do as a spare striker. But I need to get 2 more. One with Martin. Then another as a backup to the 2 that are playing. Yeah, he'd do. Gameplay's good.
And the cross is in.
Oh, a bit. Not a great cross.
Throw in here.
Oh, damn. Yeah, the gameplay's better than it is now. Don't get me wrong, I like the realism of the gameplay now. We've got a really good chance of promotion. We're second with like 6 points clear. So if we keep doing what we're doing, we could have double promotions with Peterborough, but if we do, we really have to spend our money wisely with Peterborough, because we'd have to get some players in to be competitive. I think a few players could do alright in the Premiership who we have, but we'd have to get some really good players to be competitive. But we'll deal with that when it comes to it. And the better teams won. But it's not my team yet. It's, apart from a few players, it's not the team we're going to be using all season.
Hofbauer. Cross coming in now. He's got it away, and that's what you have to do.
It's a shame the FIFA 14 disc broke, because I was really enjoying playing as Uruguay. That was a really good team, so I'd love to be like Brazil or Chile or Uruguay. America would be interesting as well, but we'll see what offers we get internationally. And it's better in this game because you've got more teams and you can do more. You know, a team I'd like to be is Japan, to try and get them into a World Cup and be competitive in it, and to try and win the Asian Cup. Japan would be fun, so we'll see what offers we get. Alright, let's get a bit further, and I'll just sim them matches. I can't be bothered to play them. Right, what we got here? Carlos Ruiz, 600 grand. 10 grand off the wages as well. Yes, we will accept that. But ouch. That'll give us a bit more money to work with. Right, and here, bit different. You get to choose 5 players. He has a lot of potential. Defensively, he's decent. Let's look. If I ain't got anyone as a free agent fullback, then as good as him, then I think we'd go with Oscar as a squad player. Let's look at left backs. In the moment, I might just keep Oscar and save some money for next season. He looks decent. I think we'll just develop Oscar. Yeah, we'll develop Oscar, save some money, and we can use the other wages to get players for the squad. So we're training Oscar. He's actually got a lot of potential. And what else does he need to improve on? It's more his passing. His passing ain't very good. Neither his crossing. Oh, his crossing's 57. Yeah, we'll work on his passing and crossing. But the more he play, he'll get better. Then also will improve George. He's a promising... So yeah, they do have a couple of decent players. The midfielder... Oh, striker, we keep improving Martin. Okay, so we keep improving Oscar, George and Martin. I'll just simulate the drills. Can't be asked to do them. Okay, they slowly improve bit by bit. Okay. Alright, that'll do. Alright. Are we gonna hear about any other players coming in? Alright, Straff's accepted. Jason, oh yeah, that's a player who I'm considering loaning. Alright, so we bring Straff in. So him and George will play together and hopefully be a decent signing. Why does it keep changing? Alright. So that'd be the back four then. Oscar, George, Thingy and him. That's decent. Yeah, it will do. We'll improve his tackling and heading. And yeah, it's got potential. We still need to get some more players though, to get a better chance of promotion. Decent going forward, isn't he? I might keep him as a spare attacking midfielder, or we could just keep him as a spare attacking midfielder and bring someone in. I think I'll do that. Yeah, let's get a bit of money for let's get a bit of money for him. So is he up for sale? Yeah, let's get them wages off. Yeah, we'll just keep developing Oscar. But I do plan to get Danny Buiano in. Then yeah, probably Oscar be a backup to Buiano, or Buiano be a backup to Oscar and that other player. So now we need a decent DM. So let's bid for a DM. I'll just bid for some players and go all in one. So I like the look of Napello. He's a good DM. I've had him before, and when I've played it at the time. Good passer of the ball, good tackler. I think he'd do really well for us. Let's get him. Hopefully his wages ain't too much. 15 grand. He's a really good DM now. He's a very good DM. We just got to sell some players, I think, first, and then a backup DM to him. I think Corker would be alright. They're around the same age though. He's a bit older. See, loans, that some of them loans would be expensive. So I'm thinking of Corker. It depends on his wages. I'm not paying 10 grand for a squad player. Yeah, I just ain't paying 10 grand for a squad player. Let's look elsewhere. Oh, I did see a midfielder. Is it Chachira? I did save some central midfielders. That was just some strokers who I got. I did find a few midfielders. No, he looks good. Lea Gianni. But I think he'd be better as a squad player for Napello. £10. That's a lot, man. He looks like a decent player. He's more of a box-to-box than a DM. But he actually looks pretty good. £9. I want someone a bit younger. Shall I just pay the 10? It'd be someone to bring on, wouldn't it? That's quite a bit, but here do. We need to sell a few more players to get more wages. Out of this, I'm going to pick 5 players who I'm going to keep as a spare. So we keep him as a spare. We keep... What's he like? We keep him as a spare. We're going to keep him as a spare DM. Is it Thingy? Keep him as a spare striker. We keep him as a spare winger. He's actually decent. Everyone else can go. Who I don't plan to use, so that will be him. Oh, he's just joined. Fuck's sake. Oh, both of them have just joined. He'd actually be alright as a squad player. Or maybe to start, he's decent. I can't. Yeah, loan, and then I don't have to pay his wages for a year. Yeah, we'll sell Christian, or we keep him as it goes as a spare fullback. Some of these are just joined, so I can't get rid of them. But if we get rid of some of these, yeah, we don't need 3 goalies. So if we get rid of some of these, yeah, Oscar's a very promising defender, and it's better than what we can afford. So we're just keep improving him. So out of all the wages, if we sell everyone, 9, 18, 38, 58, 60, 65, 69, 74, 75, that's 77,000 wages we'd have back onto that budget, plus the 24 we've got, would be nearly 100,000 wages. That could get us then some good players. So we need to sell some of them. I'm not playing it, wage summit. Let's just try and get this whole team together before the start of the first game of the season. Hopefully we could get Piano in as a good defender. Alright. Okay. Yeah, we're getting them in. He'd do as a backup for this season. Right. I think that's the defence done for this season. I think that will be our back four for the whole season. Oh, he's actually better. Oh, he'd be a spare defender. His marking's better. Yeah, he's just better overall. Yeah, his marking's better. We keep improving Oscar. Oscar will come on when needed. That's going to be our back four then. Offer Tenksa, Streff, George and Biano. I think I'll keep Najib as a winger. Probably starting. We're going to be selling Santana. Yeah, so we need, I'd say, I'm just working on the defenders at the minute and the DM. Hopefully we get more people trying to buy our players, because the more we get out, the more we can bring in. So it's just the scout coming back about players. Yeah, he'd be a decent backup to Napello. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Right. Don't know how long I've been on for. I think part 2 I'll do after. Alright, so that's Chusero in. Okay. Oh, he's on international duty. Oh yeah, he's in the Copa America with Bolivia. That's why he's not available. enough to move the budget, so we can afford him. Now we can afford him. Well, we've got both DMs in. I'm happy with that. I'm not too thrilled about his wages, but he still can get even better than he is. And I've had him before. He's a really good DM. So here, start as DM. If he's not on international duty, no, he ain't. But yeah, he is a good DM. I've had him before. He's pretty good. Right, so that's the back four and DM sorted. Hidu's a squad winger. He's our starting striker. Yeah, because he's not really going to be a part of it. Right, we've been on a while, so I'll end part 1. And I'll start part 2 in a minute. Not that the Arsenal game's on at 4:30, and I want to watch that. We'll do that in a minute. Alright. Right. Thanks for watching. Part 2 be next. Bye for now.